been a long time, you know what I'm saying? So anybody that come across the video, you new and whatever, you know, I'ma just talk about the in and out going to seafood processing, cause it's getting around the time to kind of get close to going back. We in March, and next month is April, so right now y'all wanna be putting in them applications many places you can. If you see anything online, try to fill out for one. If you look on Indeed, you should look up seafood processing jobs in Alaska. And then after the end, kind of if you fill out application, it should be another seafood processing jobs should pop up on your email, on your Indeed. This what I kind of want to tell the people that's new, that if y'all looking out to go there, be ready for the reality. It's not easy. So with that, it's gonna be long hours, 12 to 16 hours sometimes. It's cold, it's wet, it's repetitive work. You will be tired, mentally and physically. No vacation, it's a grind. It's no vacation, it's a grind, for real. Don't go out there thinking it's sweet. You getting paid for a reason, you know what I mean? So with that said and done, the money is real if you stay focused. Over time, where the money come from, you can stack 5 to 10K in a season if you discipline. You know, with that, not kind of going out as much, if depending on where area you in. You know, like Kodiak, it's a lot of different things you can do with Kodiak. It's a lot of bar activities and, you know, places to eat and stuff like that, bingo hall, all stuff like that. So, you know, I know it'll probably be days you won't be doing them, but it's easy to spend a lot out there on your downtime. Cause I know there's a lot of things to do, but you know, just kind of keep that under control if you can. Yeah, a little time to spend money, but opportunity to save it. So I went out there broke, and I came back home with money I never had. So you could think about that. Yeah, I went out there it's been a lot of times I went out there with no money, like not too much net, you know, about $100, $200 that I never had at home, and I came back, you know, with a couple thousand. So that's something to think on. Your mindset will make you or break you when you're in Alaska. That's another thing. It will break you or make you. People quit because of attitudes, not abilities. Homesickness hit, drama happen, roommates, co-workers, things like that. If your mindset weak, Alaska will expose it. If your mindset weak, Alaska will expose it. But if you lock in, it'll change your life. You know what I mean? Different things I could say it changed for me. It gave me more stamina. Just working in Alaska and coming back to the low 48s, where I'm at right now in the warehouse, like I can literally go and like go nonstop. Like I work 8 hours here a day, and it's like the 8 hours go by so fast, and whatever I'm doing, I get so locked in on what I'm doing, and I be going nonstop. And you know, that would Alaska kind of put in me, man. You know, it kind of trained me like to have that stamina, man. I can not get so tired easily, like the rest of my coworkers here. My coworkers here, man, you always see them just go duck off in the corner, be in the break room chilling. You know what I mean? And people were looking at like, I get done with a lot of stuff. I do a lot of more stuff there, but you know, it's more easier for me because they just don't even know, understand the grind that Alaska, it had to take to be in Alaska. It was like a whole nother grind than where I am now. Like now it's like a cakewalk. So, you know, that made life a little more easy for me. Another thing I want to talk about, the living condition ain't luxury. You know what I'm saying? You gotta share a room. Sometimes it's tight. Cafeteria food every day. You got, you know, limited space for privacy. A lot of times it's not comfortable. You know what I mean? And sometimes you have to kind of, when you get there, you have to see what it is and you have to adjust it. Cause a lot of times I had to change rooms or change roommates or stuff like that. That doesn't happen to me at least twice. This last time, we had a couple beds in there, but we didn't have that many people. We had 2 people on day shift, and then there was 2 of us on night. So me and another guy that worked night, and the other 2 be on day. So we never seen each other. So, you know, that was cool for a while, and then they bought, when the summer started, they bought some more workers from another plant in, so they came and filled in that bed space, in which it got pretty tight in there, and it was the most uncomfortable thing. So I had been there for a while, and I seen an opening somewhere that was like list. I gonna have only one other roommate, and they was gonna be on days, and I was on night. So I ended up getting transferred to that, so that kind of worked out in my favor. So sometimes you just have to kind of like talk and let them know what's going on, and just don't sit there and say nothing. So, you know, if I would sit there and say something, you know, ain't no telling what would have probably happened. Just the key thing else I want to tell y'all, go with a plan. Go with a plan. Set a saving goal before you go. Avoid spending on random stuff. Think about what you're gonna do after Alaska. This is where you have to say, I didn't go just to work. I went to build something bigger. That's how you gotta move. So you gotta move like that. Who should go versus who shouldn't go. If you serious about stacking money, go. If you can handle hard work, you can go. If you got a goal, you can go. People that should not go, you lazy. If you complain a lot, don't go. And you thinking it's gonna be easy, you definitely should not go. So can you complain about your situation, or can you go uncomfortable and change it? And Alaska did that for me. So, you know, can you complain about your situation, or can you go uncomfortable and change it? And Alaska did that for me. So, you know, y'all hit me in the comments. I'm gonna make the video too long. You know, I'm gonna try to make other videos that if I tie in, if I see anything hiring. Some of my people still out there. They out there right now. They caught the A season. I don't get they caught the A season. So yeah, most likely they're gonna be there for B season. So I'm gonna look in to see what's hiring. So man, y'all lock in, hit me in the comment, and hit a like and subscribe. Peace out. God bless.